for them little kids. My spirit hurts for them little kids, for the life they never got to live. I can't forgive the church for what they did.
There you go. My name's Leanne Zafiropoulos. I'm one of the co-creators of They Were the Seeds. Today we're at the Mohawk Institute, infamously known as the Mush Hole, on Six Nations territory in Brantford, Ontario. The school opened in 1828 and closed its doors in 1970. For 142 years, Indigenous children were subjected to acts of genocide in this so-called school. I could tell you more about the Mush Hole. However, I feel it's your job to educate yourself. Let it be your act of reconciliation. They Were the Seeds is a project we envisioned to create a large art mural consisting of 10,000 beaded orange flowers, each flower representing one of the children recovered from unmarked graves at former IRS locations across Turtle Island. After the recovery of 215 unmarked graves in Kamloops, it started to seem like people were beginning to realize the horrors that took place in these institutions. I say institutions rather than schools because that's what they were. Education was not at the forefront here. Children were abused and mistreated. Schools don't have graveyards. The goal of the project is to commemorate the children who sadly never made it home after being forced into the residential school system, but also to bring people together in conversation. We hear the words reconciliation a lot, but what does that word really mean? There has to be more to it than wearing an orange shirt one day a year and then hanging it up in the closet till next September. This project gives an opportunity for folks to actively participate in an act of reconciliation, creating spaces for important conversations to happen. Completing 10,000 orange flowers is not going to be an easy task. With that in mind, we created workshops where participants complete a flower to be added to the larger mural. First and foremost, we want to reach Indigenous people with the workshops, places like friendship centers, secondary and post-secondary Indigenous programs. However, we feel there's a need for workshops within mainstream education and the general public. So we've developed workshops to fit all formats. We've created a website and linked it to social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. We are actively creating content such as tutorials for those who wish to complete flowers outside of workshops. Upon completion, it's our intention to showcase the mural at several locations and to donate it to the Woodland Cultural Center. Join us in creating a garden of hope. Check out our website for workshop opportunities and to request a kit.
Canadians, they stand and sing "O Canada" in stadiums as unnamed children are still missing. In the cold ground, records still hidden, and the cops do nothing because they helped. Canadians have only ever cared for themselves. The settler state, the colonial cross, committed the First Nations Holocaust.